Yes, grade 6, welcome back. This is Neuromath where we're dealing with mathematics content. And this is precisely to help you, the learners, and also the parents to help you assist you. So last time we were busy with the topic of numbers 0 to 100,000. And we were busy with exercise number 2. And the aim of this exercise was to establish that when we have a number, so like let's say from this example G, okay, we have this number 92,520. All the digits have got different importance here. So there's a digit that is called a unit, the next one is a tenth, the next one is 100, and so on. So we were able to identify the role of each digit and its importance. They are not the same. So let's just refresh from what we did last time, the first part. So I'm going to do the rest. So it was 2f. 2f, the unit for 2f is we're going to have 0, 0, and then 3 is right here, is 100, 8 will be 1,000, and 4 will be 10,000. Okay, great. Let's move to the next one. So it's pretty easy. We always start from the right side where we identify the unit here. So we're going to start here. We'll have 0. Then the next digit here is going to be 2. Then the next digit here is going to be 5, which is 100. And then the next digit here is going to be 2 again. Then the next digit here is going to be 9, right? So let's start with this again. Write 1. Let's start with this one. Let me just delete this. Okay. So I start with this digit. The rightmost digit here is going to be 0. And then we've got 0, we've got 1, we've got 6. And the next one as well, we've got 0, 5, 1, 1, 8. Okay. And then lastly, we've got 0, 3, 2, 5, 7. Right, that is all for our exercise. Now, can we now move to the next exercise? Let's check the next exercise. Let me just enlarge this so that it's pretty clear. The next exercise here, we've got 3, exercise number 3. What have we got here? Complete the following using the first question to guide you. Okay, so we've given an example here with A. They say, okay, how can we write this? So let's follow the example. We've got, because we identified that 5 is 1,000, so we write 5,000. And then 9 is 100, so we say 900. And then 3 here is a 10, then we say 3 tens. And then we say 1 unit, right? So we can do the same here. What are we going to have here? So it's clear this is what is 1,000. 1,000, actually thousands, plus, and what is this? This is 100, so it's 400. Actually, because it's 1, it's not supposed to be in plural here, but I'll just keep it. That's just a semantic. And then plus, the next digit is 5. It's how many 5 tens? Plus, how many unit? It's 7 unit. Okay, great. So let's also carry on here. Now, what is the first digit here? This is a 10,000. What? So it's 1, 10,000 plus this is 1,000. It's 4,000 plus this is 0,100. 0,100. And then this 3 is plus 3 tens plus this is 4. It's 4 units. Right? So the next one, let me decrease the thickness of this my pen. Let me just take the one that is a bit lower to it. Okay, right. So what have we got here? This is 6. So it's going to be 6 what? 10,000 plus this is 8,000 plus this is 300 plus this is we got 0,10 plus we got 1 unit. 1 unit. Okay, I just put S just to it's not supposed to be unit with S. Basically, let me just put this. And also here where I had 1 is actually D without an S. Okay. So what is 0,100? I don't know if it's really important to mention it. You can either skip this part with 0. Where there's 0, you can either skip it or you can write it. It doesn't really matter. Okay, because it's 0. So you could have just said, in this case, let's say, let me just change color quickly. Right here. So this could have been omitted, or also this part would also have been omitted, right? Because that you got zeros there. So it wouldn't really change much. Okay, let's move to the next one. The next answer. I think I prefer blue is probably more professional. Color blue. I use blue then. So this is 7. So I say 7 is 10,000. 10,000. This is an H. Plus, and then what we've got here, this is 5,000 with an S, all right? Plus, the next digit, it's in 100, so it's 900. Do I really have to write 0 tens or 0 unit? It doesn't matter. As I said, you can omit when there's 0, okay? So it doesn't really matter. What about here? When F, so we got, this is 10,000 plus we have 5,000 plus this is 400 plus this is 2 tens, and that's it. Of course, we could include 0 units, or we can just leave it. Since it's 0, we can decide to omit it. It doesn't really matter. The next exercise here, what we got here, we got 2 10,000 plus we've got 7 thousand plus we have 0, 100. So we can decide to omit it. You can write it or omit it. So this time I'll decide to will omit it. It's 0. So I'll go, the next one is 10. 2 tens plus 5 unit. Great. And right here I've got 3 10,000. And then I've got 0,000. I'll omit it. I'll decide to jump. Then I go to 2 plus 200 plus I have another 0. I can just jump it, and then I go 5 unit. Okay, great. So this was 3 10,000 plus 200 plus 5 units. Okay. So that was really great to see this exercise. I hope you understood it. I hope you also try to practice on your own to see what you come up with as results. And just keep on practicing. What you can do, you can maybe pause before I give the answers. Try to see first what you can come up with as answers. And then you can compare at the end with your results, right? Let's move to the next exercise. This would be, I think, this is numbers 0 to 100,000 continued. Okay, I think, let's see, what can we do here? Complete the table below. The examples will help you. Okay, have we got the examples? Well, we've got the examples. So we've got, in C, we've got the examples on how to fill this column. And then in E, we've got the examples on how to fill up this column. So this is the number. We write them in expanded notation, and then we write it in words. Okay, now let's write in expanded notation. This is 5,000 plus, this is 600 plus 80 plus 9. So that's the expanded notation for this number. Okay, now in words, what is it going to be? Well, it's going to be 5,000, right? 5,000. I don't know if my English is correct. Do I have to put an S here? I don't think so. Just go there. 5,000. 5,600. 600. Okay, is in word. I wasn't supposed to write 5 like this. So I was supposed to say 5. And here 6. Right? 5,000. Okay, now let me just remove everything because it's close to each other. Let us just write properly. So it's 5,000, and then it's 6. Okay, 600, 600, and 80 is 80 what? 89. I think that's it. Okay, now the next exercise here. So in expanded notation, I'm just going to have 3,000 here, right? So basically what I do, I take the first most digits and then I replace the zeros all the way, plus, and then I check what is the next digit. It must be a significant digit. It mustn't be 0. If the 0, I jump. The next one is 8. So I take 8 and then all the way replace, instead of 9, I'm going to put a 0. And then I go to the next digit, which is 9. Okay? So that's it. And what do I do? What do I do with the... Okay, now I can write it in words. So we've got the expanded notation here. In words, we've got, well, 3,000. No, again. We must write in words. So we must have 3 like that, 1,000, and then 3,000 and 80, 89. Oh, same as the above. Okay. Okay, now let's do the last one. It's up to you. I hope this is some good practice for you. Okay, or if you want, we can carry on, do some more exercises on the next video, so that we don't make this video a bit too long. So we do the next one here, and then we're going to stop. So this will be the next one. So we already have the expanded one here. It was given as an example. Now in Word, we are going to have 40. So I'm going to say 40,000. 40,000. I don't know if I need an S here. 40,000. 300. And we have 12, right? And 12. Of course, this part is really the English part. And if you cannot get it easily, it's fine. It's gonna come with time. Just you need more practice, right? Of course, this was a E here. This is a E. It's 80. So that is all for today. Don't forget to subscribe and see you again next time.